Hi guys,
And welcome back to our channel.
this wee video is all about
Recommending our top 5 favourite local businesses in my hometown of Prestwick, our mutual uni town of Stirling and Lee's hometown of Bangor. Obviously these do include surrounding areas as well.
I hope you enjoy the video.
We thought this would be a really good idea in line with a lot of places kind of reopening their doors and starting to trade with social distancing again, and just encourage you guys to go and support local businesses if you are able to.
So our first wee local business that I want to give a big shout out to is Bookends in Bangor. Bookends is a wee independent second-hand bookshop. It sells fiction, non-fiction, travel books, cooking books, even classics and stuff like that. I really love this bookshop. It's so good. I love going there, finding really good cheap finds. So I do. I'm a big fan of second-hand books, but obviously, unfortunately, because of COVID restrictions, the shop has been closed for a wee while, but it is back open now, and I am so keen to get down to see if I can find any good wee cheap books. And yeah, that's my first wee one. Our next wee independent business is, and this one will be a fan for everybody who is sweet tooth, is Curious Candy. Now, whenever I was younger, I used to love going to this wee shop in Bangor. It was really a tiny wee shop, and you had like blue bonbons and all that, and I had like some like American candy and American drinks. But now it's gone much bigger, and since COVID's happening, they now deliver candy and stuff like that, and so they do such a big range of like American candies and candies from like China and other places in Europe, and they like do vegan sweeties and all that, and they also do loads of like American fizzy drinks. So like, I'm trying to think of one, like watermelon Fanta and all that. Like, I actually I've been thinking about doing a video of trying all of the really weird fizzy drinks and seeing if I like them. I'm quite a sweetie person, I will admit. And yeah, I just love Curious Candy. I'm so happy that like it's like, it used to be like this wee small shop, and now like everyone's raving about it because, you know, they deliver sweeties and stuff like that. I would also say as well, well, to me, I'm sure my friends might agree, one of the number one pubs in Bangor is Donegans. The people who live in Bangor might be a bit like, what are you talking about? But Donegans has a very special place in my heart and in my friends' heart. Me and my friends love going to Donegans to be in their beer garden, and to get like an entree of all different chips. Like, me and my friends just absolutely love Donegans. You know, it's just so cheap, the beer garden's lovely, and it's just got so many good memories. So it does. To keep on the theme of pubs and all that, one of my other favourite pubs in Bangor, and I'm sure everyone will agree, is the Goat's Toe. The Goat's Toe is just such a cool, it's just such a cool bar. Has a really cool vibe to it. Has such nice food, so it does. Its beer garden is absolutely lovely. It always has on really good live music, so it does. And it's just so cool. So it is like, I don't know, it's just a cool place to hang out at. Yeah. So yeah, Goat's Toe. I would say veering a wee bit away from Bangor and more into Belfast. I know I'm really looking forward to going back there to eat, is Maggie May's. Now, I absolutely love Maggie May's. It's a wee cafe. They've got one in Belfast and got one in Botanic. I absolutely love them. They have so many good vegan options, and I absolutely love their vegan milkshake. It is to die for. You can get loads and loads of different flavours, but my go-to flavour is peanut butter and Oreo. Yeah, those are my 5 local businesses in and around my area that I would highly recommend for anyone who lives in Bangor, Newtownards or Belfast to give a try.
These aren't in order, so I'm just gonna go through them, but I'm gonna just talk to you a little bit about each place and tell you why I like it so much, I guess. So first I'm going to be talking to you about Cake.Ayr, which has featured in one of our earlier videos. I think it was probably our Prestwick vlog, might have been in another one as well, I can't remember, but it was in that one. Cake.Ayr is a cafe which specialises in gluten-free food and also provides a variety of vegan options as well, which is obviously perfect for Lee, and I have a lot of friends that are vegan. I like to try and cut down my meat intake, so this is perfect for me. Lauren, who's the owner, is a great friend of mine, and she is absolutely amazing at what she does, and she never fails to amaze me at all the new things she manages to think up and do with the place. So you definitely need to check that out. I'll include pictures and a link down below. Cake.Ayr is one of my favourite places to go. It's perfect for meetups. I know personally that their social distancing is in place to make sure everyone is safe. Next up, I've got to talk about Buckleys. Again, that Buckleys has been mentioned in so many videos, and everyone who knows me knows that I'm absolutely Buckleys daft. I'm Buckleys till I die. There, I said it. Buckleys has always, for me, been my favourite place since it opened. Everyone knows that I started working there a couple of months after it opened, and I have honestly never looked back. It was my job up until I left. I worked there last summer as well. I absolutely love it. I have so many good things to say about that place. The food is absolutely unreal. Rab, Greer, all the chefs, they never ever fail to amaze me at all the things they do. They are great. The staff are amazing. And everyone is so friendly, and it's perfectly set up to keep all customers safe. Right now they're operating on a takeaway only basis. I don't know what their plans are going forward, but I would recommend you all to definitely go and take some food away from them and a coffee too. Next up, I have to mention Beehive Hair and Beauty Boutique, which is in Prestwick Main Street. I have been going to the Beehive since, oh my god, I've been going for, oh my god, 8 years I think, something like that. I've been going since they opened. Julie has been my eyebrow lady, my friend, my therapist, all in one. Julie has been through everything with me, and she is amazing. Please don't look at my eyebrows because I'm missing her. So I can't wait to get back at the beauty side of things, but also the girls in there who do hair are able, I believe, to go back to work starting from next week, I think it maybe is. Not sure when this video will be going out, but definitely go back and support them. I'm sure they'll be booked up for weeks and weeks to come, but it is definitely a beauty salon that I could not live without, so definitely go and check those guys out. Again, everything will be linked down below. Next up, my absolute favourite pub when I'm at home is the Red Lion. It is just my favourite place ever. I feel like a lot of people who know me probably know that. I love their quizzes. I went there on Christmas Eve. It's so nice being there. It's such a nice atmosphere. I absolutely love it, and it's always my #1 pub to go to. So definitely go and check those guys out. I am heading over there hopefully sometime this week, and I cannot wait. They've turned their car park into a beer garden, which is unreal, and I literally just can't wait to go. So yeah, I'll leave their details below as well. And last but certainly not least for Prestwick, I have to talk about the Buff, as I am actually heading there later tonight. So this has been filmed on Monday the 6th of July. Lee filmed hers a couple of days ago, but I've just been super lazy to be honest, and I haven't filmed mine, so I'm doing it now. So I am heading there with my sister and 2 of our friends, and I literally cannot wait. Like, I feel like I'm just so excited to get back to the beer garden, so definitely have to shout them out. Always good for a night out, can't complain. Lovely staff, lovely drinks, lovely food. What more could you want? So next up we're going to be talking about Stirling. So me and Lee are both going to talk a wee bit about this just because we both obviously go to these places, so yeah.
Stirling has so many really great local independent businesses, and it was really tough to narrow it down to 5, but here they are. Okay, so first up we're going to be talking about Nick's on Henderson Street. I feel like this must have been in a previous video because yeah, it has. It definitely has. I can picture it. Me and Lee literally go there all the time. I work there. I swear to God, I probably go in every day that I'm not working as well. I always like go for a coffee because it is just, it's my favourite place to eat in Stirling, and I'm not even saying that just because I work there, like it's true. At the moment they're not open, but I can urge people enough to go and support them when they are, because the staff, the owners, the chefs, they're amazing at what they do, and I can't wait to get back up there and be with everyone again. Of course this one has a special place in mine and Katie's heart. Katie worked at next on Henderson Street and she loved every minute of it. The staff are just so friendly, possibly like the best staff in a restaurant. I'm saying this like Katie's behind me holding a gun to my head being like, say it Lise, say it. But no, like their staff are wonderful. The food is amazing. It's so nice. Big shout out to Cami. The coffees are great. It's also just a nice wee location, so it is. It's really nice, warm, so it is. I know Katie loves sweet Empire biscuit every now and then.
Next up, I've got to talk about the Westy. If the Red Lion is my favourite pub in Prestwick, the Westy is my favourite pub in Bridge of Allen. It is unreal. All the staff are so nice. I absolutely love going there. Their drinks are amazing. They have such a good selection of gin, which is my thing. Their beer garden's open from today, so definitely go and check them out.
The Westy is so cute, and I feel like I'm repeating myself so much, but it's just true. The food is so delicious. The staff are so friendly, and it's just such a lovely atmosphere to go to, and I could not recommend it enough.
Next up, big shout out to the Kilted Kangaroo in Stirling. I know that they're opening their beer garden and definitely go and check that out. Had many a good night there and also many a night I can't remember. But I can't wait to get back up there, and it'll definitely be one of the first pubs I head to because I do absolutely love it there. The food, cheap and cheerful, the drinks, cheap and cheerful, what more can you want? Definitely go and check them out because I've seen on Facebook that their social distancing and hygiene measures are absolutely immaculate. So
the reason why we've chosen this one, because there are so many pubs in Stirling to choose from, we've chosen this one because Kilted's kind of like unusual because it's like an Australian theme. And it's just so funny. So it is, like the others, Kilted has amazing food, so it does, really friendly staff, and it's just a fun place. It has quizzes, karaoke. Me and Katie are quite privy to a quiz, even though we haven't won one yet. But yeah, Kilted is a really nice pub to go to.
I feel like so many of these in Stirling are including drink, but it's okay.
I know I'm naming a lot of pubs here, but I think there's a lot of pubs in Stirling and Bridge of Allen, so please don't come for my neck.
In terms of cocktail bars, Meraki in Stirling is so underrated. I cannot stress that enough. I'm not sure what their plans are for reopening. They're right next to Spoons on Baker Street, and definitely check them out when they reopen, especially for students, because they are fairly cheap and the cocktails are amazing. Staff are lovely, and there's nothing, they were so friendly, so helpful, and they'll always adjust things so that you like them more. So
it is so cute. I remember the first time me and Katie went into, we were so like, how have we never been in here before? It is definitely like one of the nicest places in Stirling, and the drinks are so nice. Like the nicest cocktails I've ever had, and I love cocktails because they're so fruity and they like covered taste of alcohol. But yeah, like as I've said with like nearly all of these, the staff are just so friendly and nice. I remember the guy who was serving us was just so funny, so he was, and he was just so friendly, and the decor and the vibe of the whole place was just so nice, so cool. Like you'll be catching me there a lot over first year. And last but by no means least,
we absolutely couldn't not shout out the golden chip in the wrap vlog. That chippy has been a saviour when me and Lee's dinner disasters have happened, when we've tried to be chefs ourselves and it's just not worked out for us. We always just used to walk across the roads and straight up to the golden chip. So definitely probably the best chippy going. The staff are lovely, the food's lovely, so definitely check that
out. We have mine and Katie's favourite chippy in the wrap block. The stories me and Katie have from there. So my favourite story would have to be when, me and Katie were feeling a wee bit hungry. It was 8 p.m, I think, on a Wednesday night or something silly like that. So silly. And me and Katie had crossed the road over to the chippy. And I had only gotten a chip, and Katie was getting battered haggis and a chip. And the chippy were just about to close, so they were. So the wee woman's doing my chip and all, we're talking away. I think she caught on I wasn't Scottish. And she goes to me, "Oh, there's a wee haggis for you," and puts it on top of my chips. obviously with me being vegan and all, I did not want a wee haggis. But even them doing that is just really friendly, so it is, and the chips are actually quite nice, so I would recommend the golden chip.
Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope everyone is staying safe.
And I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed making this wee video because it feels so good just, you know, shout out the wee independent businesses and your community and just offer some support, especially during a time like COVID. Me and Katie will drop a link to those businesses we went over in our bio. We'll link their websites or their Facebook, so you guys can check them out either now if they're open or later when they do open eventually.
We'll see you next time, and don't forget to stay local.